We're diving into the moment when players push the boundaries, leaving respect at the door to gain an edge or just steal the spotlight. It's a collection of savage plays, fiery confrontations, and moments so out of line they've become legendary. Get ready to witness poker at its most raw and unfiltered, where the disrespectful trash talking is as big as the pots. Let's see if you're a real man. In our first explosive showdown, Tony G once again proves why he's one of the most polarizing figures in poker. Facing off against seasoned pro Andrew Robble, Tony's relentless aggression, both in gameplay and table talk, takes center stage. With a $50,000 bet hanging in the balance, tensions escalate quickly and the floor is called in to settle the situation. Is Tony genuinely frustrated, or is this just another layer of his mind games?
The edge.
I'm gonna bet 50.
Tony bets 50,000.
See if you're a real man.
50,000.
Tony's playing mind games to make it look like he's trying to buy it, and he's even making it personal. Yesterday he told Daniel he was gonna put the pressure on Robble, and he's doing it now.
No, I wanna call the clock. I want to call the clock. Come on internet you play like in 1 second. And when you come here now, you come to my game and you're wasting my time.
On the internet, people don't bet 3 times a pot every hand.
On your bikes! Get Amanda! Amanda, bring a tricycle!
Call the clock.
Bring your tricycle!
Tony's temper flares in record time. Andrew, carefully considering his next move, faces mounting pressure from Tony, who doesn't hold back on letting him know exactly how he feels. According to Tony, this is his game and wasting his time is not an option. The clock is called, forcing Andrew to make a decision under even more intense scrutiny.
It's ridiculous. These kids are coming here, taking me on.
Tony, calm down, please.
Tony, I need to know, did you bring a bike for me? So if I ship it all in, do I get a bike? Like at least, do I get a novelty prize?
Now you're mocking the man.
Now, you're on the clock. You've got 1 minute, and then we're going to do a 10-second countdown, all right?
That is floorman Tom Keene putting Andrew Robble on the clock.
This is all part of Tony's mind games to try to get Andrew steamed enough to call.
With the floor man ruling that Andrew needs to act quickly, Tony's fiery personality only burns brighter. From the outside looking in, it's clear Tony wants Andrew to call, which makes the move all the more suspect and ridiculous.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fold.
Let's see a deuce 9. A deuce and a 9, Tony G.
Good fold.
He didn't show, so this is a good fold.
Good fold. Made the hero lay down.
What did you have?
This level of outburst from Tony is usually reserved for his longtime rival Phil Hellmuth, but today Andrew Robble becomes Tony's target. To his credit, Andrew stays calm, showing the kind of poise that few could muster under such relentless needling. Tony G's antics toe the line between strategy and outright disrespect, and this clip is a prime example of how he dominates the psychological aspect of the game. Friends feuding on the felt. In this unforgettable clash, professional poker player Vanessa Selbst faces off against her friend Kevin McPhee in the high-stakes environment of an EPT tournament. With only 57 players left, the tension is high as these two friends take their battle to the felt. But what unfolds is anything but friendly, leaving viewers wondering if their relationship can withstand the pressures of competitive poker.
Vanessa re-raises a 4-bet to 79,000.
Against just about any other player, I think this is the point where Kevin would probably ditch this like an ugly date on prom night.
Whoa, he's just 5-bet to 131,000.
Ayah with ace-9 offsuit. Now take what I just said about Kevin and apply it to Vanessa.
How much do you have left?
You know, like this many. This is absolute insanity with these two hands. Did we get the graphics right?
Come on, win.
She 6-bet shoves.
Double Ayah.
Still probably have the best hand. Title defense. 2 years later, I call.
OMG, he calls.
Both Vanessa and Kevin go all in with marginal hands, a move that raises eyebrows for its sheer boldness and perhaps recklessness. While it's not unusual to see aggression at this stage of the tournament, it's surprising to see such high-risk behavior between two friends.
You have ace-jack?
No,
I have a pair.
I have ace-9.
Correct reaction. You're complicit in this too, Selbsty.
What just happened?
Huh? I think that's a snap.
Snap fold, yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure about that.
There's him. Nice call, I guess.
The flop has an ace on it.
Because you're Vanessa Selbst.
McPhee takes the lead. Vanessa needs a 4.
Sick race.
Nice time.
McPhee set to get a huge double.
Things take a sharp turn as Vanessa doesn't hold back her opinion, openly criticizing Kevin's play while barely acknowledging that her own hand isn't much to boast about. If Kevin were a random opponent, this might just come across as standard table banter, but the fact that they're friends makes the situation far more awkward and arguably more personal.
Double up here. And another ace for good measure.
The needle. She can't believe it. I can't believe it. Can you believe it?
As hard as it is to believe, that just happened.
Very nice hand.
My plan was to call, but I wanted to make sure.
No, it's a nice
I mean,
hand. So yeah.
Does Liv even know what happened?
She's about to find out.
The worst play I've ever seen. What? He goes after me every time. I have no idea why. He's a friend of mine. You put that on TV. It's the worst play ever. I don't know why friends going after me, but he does it every single tournament. He goes after me.
Liv's face.
The drama spills over as Vanessa shares her thoughts with fellow pro and friend Liv Bory, openly dissecting the hand and her frustration with Kevin's decisions. While we don't see Kevin confront Vanessa directly, it's clear this is the kind of moment that could lead to a heated post-game conversation. Friendship and competition don't always mix, and this clash certainly highlights the strain poker can put on personal relationships. You were never folding. In this heated clip, two of poker's most notorious trash talkers, Mariano and Nick Airball, clash in a way that's equal parts entertaining and cringe-worthy. What starts as a routine decision for Mariano spirals into a war of words, with Nick Airball throwing verbal jabs from the sidelines. The kicker, Nick isn't even in the hand, but that doesn't stop him from stirring the pot and the tempers.
5-bet from Mariano. He's folded to lots of 4-bets tonight. And Henry in a tricky spot now. Ace-queen. A very tough hand to play out of position in a 5-bet pot. He shoves, turning his ace-queen into a bluff here, and Mariano's going to snap this off.
Mariano faces an all-in pre-flop decision with pocket kings. While it's a strong hand, the sheer amount of money on the table makes it understandable to pause and consider the move. Still, for seasoned players, kings are almost always an auto call. The hesitation sets the stage for Nick to unleash his signature commentary.
There are a lot of players who just aren't going to put in all the money here without aces. I just don't think Henry is really one of those players, though. Finally does make the call.
Life? Sure, bro.
125,000 in the middle. Biggest pot of the night so far. Mariano with the best of it. They'll run it twice.
You don't have ace-king, right?
No.
Do you? So, show?
That's what.
I'll have kings.
You don't have kings.
I do.
Okay.
What are you doing, man?
What are you doing?
You're gonna fold kings?
Yeah, dude. I thought you had aces.
All right, get me racks. I'm out. No, I
Mariano is.
fucking wait 3 minutes to call off with kings. What the fuck are we doing?
Nick Airball takes the sideline commentary to the next level, claiming he might just leave because Mariano is wasting his time. His reaction seems overblown, but it's classic Nick, always looking to make himself the center of attention. The tension only escalates as his comments grow more pointed.
Dude, I thought you had aces.
It's so out of line. You're never folding. Like, it's just a waste of time.
I've folded kings before.
You're never folding for 60,000.
Dude, I took like a minute or two. What's the big deal, Nick?
No, it's just like it's like you're nit rolling them too. It's just
Why
like
are you
gross.
in such a rush?
Why are you wasting time?
Because I thought maybe I was gonna fold.
You're never folding kings. Get the fuck out. You're never folding kings.
Dude, I think it's reasonable for how big the bet is.
It's completely unreasonable. He literally, like, he's sitting there. You think he ever thinks you have kings?
I think it's reasonable.
It's completely unreasonable.
You might still have aces.
Okay, man. Well, I'm getting whacked today, and I just wanted to think about it for a
You're
minute.
down small. Come on, dude. You win.
Bro, just because everything is small to you doesn't mean it's small to everyone else.
You can't say you're getting whacked. You're not. And you waste so much time.
I'm doing 200K this week.
You said today.
Yeah, including today. 50 today, 100 yesterday.
Okay, but like,
I just wanted to
yesterday
think
doesn't
about
matter.
Nick zeroes in with the cutting line. You were never folding. It's the kind of remark that cuts deep in the heat of the moment. And while Nick's point isn't entirely wrong, the delivery is dripping with disdain. The back and forth between the two ensures that neither will back down easily.
I just want to think about it for a minute.
No, it's completely unreasonable. Doc, you can think that. I think it's completely unreasonable.
Fine, Doc. Don't worry about it. Okay, get racks.
Kings is like, you never fold king. He's never folding king.
All right. Okay,
right?
Get racks then. I'll see you later. Okay, get racks.
Okay. I mean, you won't see me later because you'll just never play with me again.
Henry with the queen of spades here, and it's a spade.
I don't have a spade.
He's going to win the first run out.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Don't
And they'll chop this up. So
Mariano's decision results in a $250 win, a minor pot by the standards of the game. Nick's facial expression says it all. He isn't pleased, and it does seem like he waited for very little. While Nick's frustration might be understandable, his over-the-top reaction, particularly as someone not even in the hand, pushes this clash into the realm of the ridiculous. I only play the nuts like you, buddy. In this memorable clip, Italian poker pro Dario Maneri finds himself in a tense pot against the one and only Hellmuth. What begins as a lighthearted quip quickly turns into a full-blown confrontation, reminding us all that not every player appreciates a little table banter, especially when it's directed at the poker brat himself.
A lot of players would feel forced or frustrated into calling here, but great players, they fold here sometimes.
Oh, man.
That's only sometimes. Let's see if Phil can get away.
Calls.
King. I only play the nuts like you, buddy.
Dario wins a $55,000 pot.
If I have it.
Oh boy, that's gonna be the one.
It's just unreal what happens to me at this place. I mean, I'm just so sick of it, you know? I mean,
I had the best hand the chart, I had the best hand on the river.
The guys have 2 outs every pot we play.
Yeah, that's the best hand pre-flop.
And I had the best hand pre-flop, unless you're A7.
Nice hand.
Dario's carefree approach to poker meets Phil's ultra-serious mindset, creating a moment that's both hilarious and cringeworthy. It's a reminder that in poker, you're not just playing the cards, you're playing the players, and sometimes the players take things personally. In the end, this clip is a perfect illustration of why Hellmuth remains one of the most polarizing figures in poker. Short and not so sweet. In this unforgettable clip, Sam Greenwood has his opponent all in and teetering on the edge of elimination, with only 2 miracle cards in the deck capable of saving the day. It's a situation most poker players dream of. But when poker takes a cruel turn and the unthinkable happens, Greenwood's composure crumbles, turning a brutal beat into an even more memorable moment.
Kings against jacks with just one card to come. And it's a jack!
Oh boy.
A brutal beat for Greenwood.
Kidding me? Oh. Maximum Greenwood, maximum tiltage.
A tad shouty, but clearly an honest reaction. Oh, God!
Greenwood's not just upset. He's delivering a masterclass in venting frustration, making sure no one misses the fact that he feels robbed by the poker gods. And while we've all been there, experiencing the heartbreak of an improbable loss, watching someone handle it so publicly is a spectacle all its own. What's most revealing about this moment is how it underscores an essential truth about poker. Handling bad beats is as much a part of the game as playing the cards. Make sure to like and subscribe to ensure you never miss a ridiculous poker moment, and thanks for watching.